Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy ImGameplaYz here today, bringing you guys another video on the channel here today. So today what you guys are watching is kind of a different video on the channel here today, but I was playing with my boy Rod. Make sure to go check him out. His links are down in the description below. He was really good help for this video to get it done with. So what you guys are watching is a little bit of a DNA bomb with a flawless gameplay in the background. I think I went 48-0, something around that range. So yeah, pretty good video in the background. But I was realizing something the other day. I was playing Infinite Warfare, and I think we were on the map Terrace. And I ended up picking up the ASM1, and I'm like, this thing has to literally be the PPSh from 2 years ago. It had to be. It had the same reload, the same type of range, everything like that. It looked exactly like it. And the only way that this could actually look like the PPSh is that on the PPSh in Black Ops 3, you're going to have to go ahead and run extended mags. Without extended mags, you'll just end up looking like the Strider, because that's the weapon I ended up using the most, basically from the ASM1, was the ASM1 Strider. I never really got the chance to use a speakeasy until I picked it off the ground, and I'm like, hey, this thing actually really does look like the PPSh. So I ended up going over to BO3, and I kind of looked at the guns between each other, and I kind of like put like two photos together, and I'm like, this is the exact same gun. They look exactly the same. There's no difference. And personally, to be honest with you, they're both two very great balanced guns, but if I have to choose a weapon between the PPSh or the ASM1, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with the ASM1. Everybody would probably be thinking I'd probably go with the PPSh, but when I was playing on Black Ops 3 with it on a subscriber's account, unfortunately, the range on it is very bad. It does not have any good range whatsoever, unlike the ASM1. The ASM1, I could just shoot someone across the map and it gets a direct good kill, and it's really good overall. But as I said, if you guys do not run extended mags on the PPSh, it ends up looking like the Strider, because then it has a normal reload clip. Because once you add extended mags, or if you use a speakeasy, the weapon kind of ends up looking like a Thompson, kind of like a 1930s weapon, an older looking type weapon. And I really like weapons like that. It kind of brings like a good vibe to the game, and especially to have a gun that looks like an older weapon that was made a long time ago is a pretty cool thing to do as well, and I think that is pretty awesome. To be honest, guys, I would say that for damage wise, maybe I would say the PPSh is a little bit better. I do realize that in core it's a melt machine, it just melts kids, but when it comes to the range, honestly, it's really low. Same thing with this weapon, because they're both submachine guns to me, and like, you gotta think really like really a lot too. Like, when you're playing with a submachine gun, most likely all the kills you're gonna be getting with it is up close, and kind of really not gonna be getting a lot of kills like more like farther range, unless if you got a long shot kill. But if you're like depending on a lot of far range kills, definitely would not be using the ASM1. But between the two, if I would have to say, as I said, the ASM1 is my preferred choice. The speakeasy, I don't think there's any way to change the way it reloads, like the reload clip, how it has like the little circle barrel reload thing. I don't think you could switch it. I don't know if you could add attachment. I think that's the whole point of the Strider. If you don't like it, then you could use the Strider instead. But yeah, that's what I said. And I was kind of using another weapon in this game. I was looking at the STG-44. Ended up getting the royalty. I think my friend Rod said it was one of the better variants for it. And I was debating on it. I'm like, hey, this thing is pretty close too. It wasn't that far off. And honestly, guys, I don't think it was it. The STG-44, to me personally, didn't look nothing like it. I don't think it was. Some people do think that. I've seen it in videos and comment sections. Maybe the STG-44 could have been like the PPSh. The only thing that kind of looks the same from the PPSh there is maybe the iron sight. I could see that, where they're coming from, but when it comes to reloading, damage, and range, it's not the same, guys, because it is an AR. You got to think about that too, while the PPSh is a submachine gun. So there's kind of a huge difference between that. But yeah, let me know what you guys like in the comment section below. What do you think is better between the two, between the PPSh or the ASM1? To be honest, guys, to me, they're the both same gun. Out of 10, I'd probably rate the PPSh a 9 out of 10, and the ASM1 definitely a 10 out of 10. This thing is just a godly gun. It just slays kids from left and right. Let me know down in the comment section below which gun you guys like more. Are you guys more of a PPSh fan, or if you guys are more of an ASM1 fan? Let me know, or let me know what's gun you like between the two. Let me know. So yeah, I'm really interested to hear what your guys' opinions are. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been given. Make sure to go check out my boy Rod. His links are down in the description below to his YouTube and Twitter. Make sure to go subscribe and also leave a follow. And as I said, let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you guys think between both guns. Anyways, it's been your boy ImGameplaYz, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.